Hey, what is going on, guys? It is week 8 in our 52 Hikes in 2019 series, and it is nice to be back after missing last week due to some terrible flooding in Tennessee and North Carolina. This week we are back. We are in the Dupont State Forest, and we are in Transylvania County, known as the land of waterfalls. That's right, we got to finish out week 4 of our February's for Fall series. And I told you I was going to get you guys back for missing last week. So this week we have 3 awesome waterfalls we're going to check out. We're going to be checking out Hooker Falls, we're going to be checking out Triple Falls, and we're going to be checking out High Falls. So let's go. Behind me is Hooker Falls. It's about 15 feet tall and about 50 feet wide. And you can see, based on all the rain we've been having the past couple weeks, there's a lot of water coming over the falls. It's really cool looking. It almost reminds me of a very small version of Niagara Falls with the amount of water that's coming over. So that was Hooker Falls. Now we're on to Triple Falls. The total hike today is right under 3 miles. I'll probably end up doing more than 3 miles because I always do more than what the actual trail has listed. But Triple Falls is just about 1.5 miles away, so we'll see you then. Standing at the base of Triple Falls. It's the second waterfall we're going to visit today. And if this waterfall looks familiar to you, it's probably because it's been in 2 Hollywood blockbusters. It was in Last of the Mohicans with Daniel Day-Lewis, and it was also featured in The Hunger Games with Jennifer Lawrence. It's an amazing waterfall. It's got a ton of water coming over right now because of all the rain. And I would guess it's probably about 150 feet tall total. But right now all we can see is the very bottom tier of it. There's 3 tiers, but once we get up to the top of the trail, we'll be able to see it better. So we're heading to the base of High Falls right now, but just a fun fact, like I mentioned before about Triple Falls, it was featured in the Hunger Games movie, as well as The Last of the Mohicans. But Dupont State Forest, where we're at right now, actually served as the setting for most of the arena in the original Hunger Games movie. Triple Falls is featured, as well as another waterfall called Bridal Veil Falls that we're actually not going to be able to get to today. But those are just some fun facts about the Dupont State Forest and the whole Hendersonville area around here. They got to be in a few Hollywood movies, the biggest of which was Jennifer Lawrence's Hunger Games. aptly named High Falls. It's the third and final waterfall on our trip today, guys. It's very, very beautiful and very tall. The spray coming off of it is pretty intense. It actually reminds me of Laurel Falls from a couple weeks ago. It's covering up my camera and making it hard to keep the lens clean. But it's very cool down here. The wind off the waterfall is very refreshing, and it is an absolutely beautiful falls in and of itself. So we're almost back to the parking lot. We're finishing up week 8 of our 52 hikes in 2019, and sadly this is the last week of our February for Falls series, but I think we ended it on the right note with these 3 waterfalls. They were absolutely gorgeous, and they were so fun to get to hike to and check out. One note I do want to bring up: when you're hiking around waterfalls, always stay safe. There was a very scary sign at our first waterfall, Hooker Falls, talking about how there have been fatalities at the falls there because people got too close. Maybe they thought it would be a fun time to jump in, or maybe they slipped and fell in, but there's more water going over those rocks than you think, and it can push you under and it can keep you there. So make sure anytime you're around waterfalls, even if you think they look safe, note that the rocks could be wet, note that it could be slick, and note that what's under the falls you just don't know about. So don't jump in. Don't mess around them, guys. Just make sure you stay safe, always. But we're gonna hit some more waterfalls as these hikes progress, just maybe not one every week like we did in February. But we'll catch you guys very soon. Thanks for coming along on the hike with me today. Stay hiking and stay safe. So I was told by somebody on the path that if I get a chance, I have to go check out this covered bridge that goes over High Falls. So I figured, what the heck, I'll hustle on over there and see what it's all about, and then we'll get back to the car because we're losing daylight and we don't want to be caught out here in the dark. You want to see how quickly a waterfall can sneak up on you? Nice and calm. Right on the other side of the bridge, waterfall. Right there, about 50 feet away from us. It's crazy. It's very scary.